Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drutube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right back into it. You were created for a time like this. Show them what you've got, and don't give it any second thoughts. Let's do it. Show them what you got, little mama. Yo, show them what you got. You have a special quality on this planet to deliver to everyone in the world. There's something in you that you possess. There's something in you that you have that not everybody else has. You got you have a secret gift within you that only you can do. There's a million people that are doing what you're doing, but there's only one you. Let that sink in for a second. There are a lot of people doing things. There are a lot of people braiding hair, a lot of people doing nails, a lot of people cutting hair, a lot of people playing basketball, football, baseball, hockey, soccer, field hockey. All right. Regular hockey, if I didn't mention that. All right. A lot of people working out at the gym, a lot of people trying to get all cut up and swole up. There's only one you. A lot of gym trainers, fitness partners, fitness trainers, but there's only one you. There's a lot of people baking cookies, baking pies, making sandwiches, hoagies, wings, lasagna, spaghetti. A lot of people with some restaurants, but there's only one you. You have a particular vision. You have a particular goal that only you know what you're trying to do with your life. There's only one you, and there's only one mind in you. All right. You have the mind set for yourself. You don't have his mindset, her mindset, their mindset. You were put here to be uniquely great. You were put here to be special with your own qualities, your own capabilities, your own greatness. Yeah, you. You watching this video right now, I'm here to tell you right now, you are here to do something that is beyond everybody's expectation of you. Oh yeah, you are here to do something great. You are here to do something special. You are here to do something magnificent. You're the magnificent with the sensational style. And you should go on and on for like a mile a minute and treat life like a car and get in it and drive. And if the record was a smash, you'd still survive. All right. Threw my own little piece in there. All right. That's special ed. If you don't know, now you know. That's that dude who made that song, what did he make that song? Burn up, burn up. I can't remember that title to save the life of me. But right now, yeah. What was the title of that song? I'm trying to think. What's the title of that song? It's not the Magnificent. That is I Got It Made. There we go. Look at God. All right. That's I Got It Made. And when you go about life in a way to where you can only go about life where you're unique, where you're great, where you're doing your thing, you're going to have it made because nobody can be like you. All right. And if anybody clicked off this video at that particular time, I feel sorry for them because we about to get into this thing. I'm just warming up. I'm allowed to have fun with this. I'm allowed to do my thing with this. All right. This is the realm of Druuill. All right. And I'm glad that you are tuning in. All right. Shout out to everybody that you only is real as you are, as you say you are, if you are still watching this video right now. So let's get right into it. Let's continue, I shall say. All right. But you were created for a time like this. All right. You have to show them what you got. You have no choice but to be yourself. You have no choice but to be as great as the person that you are right now. You're you. You can become greater, but the person that you are is not going to change. You could change who you are as a person, but you're still all the little attributes about you. You still have to be yourself. You could become better, but you still have to be yourself. All right. And no one ain't nobody going to be able to do things the way you do them. All right. Nobody's going to be able to design sneakers like you design them. No one is going to be able to make shirts like you make them. All right. Nobody's going to be able to dress and go into a store where things don't even cost that much, maybe even if it's a thrift store. All right, I ain't hating. Maybe you're able to go into that store and find the best things and put it together. Maybe you find things and you take them home and you turn them into something new, cut them all up, resew it, restitch it. All right, put it down, flip it in, reverse it type of person. Maybe you're that creative. All right. If you're watching my videos, I know you have a lot of creativity in you, and it's time for you to bring it out of you. It's time for you to just stop thinking about all those things. It's time for you to stop contemplating all those ideas. It's time for you to just stop allowing all those great ideas to just fade away, because infinite intelligence, you may forget, infinite intelligence won't forget. Oh, you're not going to use that? Let me bless him. Oh, you're not going to use that? Let me bless her with that. She'll do something with it. Tried to give it to you, tried to give it to him. He didn't do anything with it. Here you go, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, infinite intelligence. Here you go, young man. Thank you, infinite intelligence. And yo, things work out for people who actually believe in themselves, and they're not afraid to go be creative and act out on that idea. People have ideas all the time. People really want to be rich. They want their life to change. They want to not have to work that job. They want to go start their business. They want to go put their idea out into the world. But do they do it? No. It's every I'd say this. There's a lot of people that you go to work with, probably including yourself, if you haven't started your own thing yet. Everybody's going to work with that idea. It's just they have too much fear trapped in their mind, and they're trapping themselves within the realms of fear, and they're not able to go do what they need to do. They're letting fear get in the way of what they need to do. They're letting fear stop them from attacking that goal. They're letting fear stop them from putting their idea out into the world because of they're afraid of what somebody's going to say about it. You may not be that good when you start out originally. People may laugh and may say it stinks. People may say it sucks. Like go look at Kanye West's first shoes. I'm pretty sure they're laughable. Before everybody started wearing Yeezys, people were still laughing at him. And then it took that one person to put them on their feet and be like, "Yo, I like that. That's different. That's fly. That's me right there." He didn't make them for everybody. He made them for the people who are going to like it and who are going to appreciate it for what it's worth. And that's what you have to do. You aren't making your creation. You aren't putting your idea out there for everybody. It's not for everybody. Not everybody. It's impossible to think everybody's going to like what you're going to do. It's impossible to think everybody's going to support what you're trying to do. It's not realistic to think everybody's going to accept your vision for what it is, and they don't have to. But the thing is, there's my theory called the Drutube theory of 1 in a million. For every one person, that's you, that likes what you're doing, there's a million other people that are going to like it and appreciate it, even if it's not the best. They're going to see the value in it. They're going to see the potential in it. They're going to see that spark in you and what you're doing, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, he can take that somewhere. She can take that somewhere. I'm here for it. I'm going to be able to be one of the first people that ever was supported him. I'm gonna be able to say I was one of the first people to ever support her." There's people that do that. There's somebody out there that still got Drake's mixtape when he first started out and he was passing them things out probably. They still got it sitting on their dresser like, "Yo, I got your first mix. I got his first ever mixtape." He was just walking around saying, probably could say that more about J. Cole and Drake, but you get what I'm putting down. And I just saw you pick it up. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. You taking that to the bank. I see you. Okay, cool. Cut me a piece. All right, yo, don't forget your main man Drutube. All right. All right. But all you have to do is really take a leap of faith. You can't be so caught up on what somebody's going to think or what someone's going to say. Everybody's going to have something to say. Even when you make it. Look, even when you make it, people will look at Meek Mill right now. Even when you make it, people won't have something to say. Even when you, that's why it's good to hang around the right people. But even when you do something, people are going to have something to say. All right, so you might as well live your life. All right, you're not going to make it out of here without somebody having an opinion about you. You're not going to make it out of here without somebody saying something about you, whether they say it sucks, whether they say it's terrible, whether they say it's horrible, whether they say it's the worst thing they ever saw or experienced or heard. Who cares? There's something about you that made you do it, because there's something in it, even if it's one little thing. There's something in you that likes that. even if it's just the shoelaces, even if it's just the design on the side, even if it's just the color of the shirt, even if it's just the design of the shirt, all right, even if it's the lapels, even if it's just the collar, even if it's just the cuff. Whole shirt may be ugly. Yo, those are fly cuffs, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're getting somewhere. You have to start somewhere. All right, you got to start somewhere. If not, if you don't start right now, right here today, you'll never do it. You'll never do it. That's why people are sitting on ideas. They'll never do it. You remember that Hey Arnold episode where that lady was the author? It was really about it was a cartoon about the Harry Potter lady. Yeah, we taking it back. It was a cartoon about the Harry Potter lady. Had the little bootleg wizard on the front, and it looked like Hey Arnold because he kept visiting her because he liked her books. And Arnold liked her books, and this is, it proves what I'm saying. He liked her books, but because she wasn't as successful as she thought, she disregarded the audience that she had. You can't think that you're that bad to where there's no audience for you, because you're going to end up being like that lady and quitting and giving up. And the person that believed in you, even if it's that one person, it may be a person like Hey Arnold. You don't want a person like Hey Arnold to give up on you. You might stop the spark and the inspiration in him. All right, or in a Hey Arisha. Okay, Hey Arisha. All right, might be Arisha. All right, Arnold Nisha. I don't know. All right, but you can't stop because things aren't where you want them to be yet, or you're not as successful as you want to be yet. It might be that next year. It might be that next week. It might be that next month. It might even be tomorrow. How will you know if you stop? How will you know if you give up? How will you know if you don't see it through? How will you know if you don't prevail, if you don't let your creativity persevere? How do you know if you don't give to the world what God put in you to deliver? We all got that one special thing. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop thinking that you don't have something. You do. You just aren't acting on it. Oh man, I wish I could go be great. Oh man, I wish I could live in a house like that. You're not putting yourself in a position to, because you're not putting out in the world what God gave you to put out to be able to acquire and attract a home like that. Ever as weird as Kevin Gates, man, he's a little out there. All right, I ain't gonna call him weird. He's a little out there. All right, as out there as he is, it's people that still love that man's music. He trying to see finesse 2 times feet and everything, all that. All right, but look, he still got his fans. He still got his fans. He was trying to see the feet of his mans and still got his fans. All right. So people will love you regardless, man. People will love you regardless. We tend to focus on just because everybody doesn't love us. Oh, everybody's not gonna love you. Some people are gonna hate you. Some people are gonna, I hate you. Some people are gonna hate you. All right, but those are the people who really probably love you the most. They just don't want to tell you. But not everybody's gonna want to support you. You suck. Remember, you used to hear that a lot on TV. You suck. All right, you don't suck. You're great and you're magnificent. All right, and you are going places. You are going places. But there are going to be people who feel like that. And you can't let that stop you, because not everybody is going to put a thumbs up. Not everybody's going to like what you're doing. All right. Not everybody has a great amount of subscribers like I do that always hit the like button. All right. But when people don't hit the like button on the thing that you do in life, you're going to stop. Oh man, those 5 people didn't hit it. What about the other 450,000 people that did? What about all the 12? What about the 1,012 people that did hit the like button? If you know where that's from, yo, we right here with it. What about all the other people who hit the like button? What about all the other people who appreciate what you're doing? All right, some people are going to appreciate it, some people aren't. You think everybody likes Cat Williams? You think everybody like Michael Jordan? You think everybody like Jay-Z? You think everybody like Drake? You think everybody like Lil Wayne? You think everybody like Beyonce? You think everybody like Celine Dion? Like, no, man, not everybody is liked. You have to feel strongly enough about what you're doing that there's a million other people out there like yourself that will appreciate it. And when you do, those are the people who are allowing themselves to become successful. And then you'll have people, you'll have a other probably 200 million people that come on the bandwagon. Oh, you do well. It's not that bad. Oh, well, other people like it. I like it too. There'll be people like that. So what you see, your people are worried. People that fear, worry, doubt, all those things get in the way. Negativity, opinions. Look at all fear, doubt, worry, negative opinions. That's like 4 or 5 things right there. You got to block all those things out when you want to be successful. You can't stop those things from happening. You can't stop people from feeling that way, but you could block them out of your mind. Like Matumbo and Shaq. Block it out your mind. All right. Block it out your mind. You see them people trying to lay up some negativity, lay up some doubt. They may even cross you up, but you gotta imagine yourself as a Shaq and just bow, swat that stuff right down into the ground. Matumbo, not in my house. Your house is your mind, not in your house, not in your mind. We're not thinking about ourselves just because that's how you feel. Not in my house. Swat that down. You were created for a time like this, all right? The reason why you're here right now is because whatever you have to give is needed. That's what people don't understand about the universe and synchronicity. You're here for a specific time. You're here for a short time and not a long time. And you got to get it in while you can. You got to get it in and find who you fit in with. Your vibe is your tribe. Who are you vibing with? Who's vibing with you? There's people out there that want to groove with you. All right, I couldn't do the Isley Brothers if I tried. All right, but there's people out there that want to groove with you. There's people who want to. There's people who want to vibe with you. There's people who want to ride with you. There's people who want to slide with you in a positive way. All right, and shoot up that negativity. Shoot up that doubt. We laying down some doubt. We laying down some negativity. All right. So you were created for a time like this, and you can't allow yourself to hold yourself back. Otherwise, you could potentially or possibly miss your time. And the time is now. Your time is now. Your time is now. All right. You have to show them what you got, and and don't give any second thoughts on it. Don't give any second thoughts on it. You got to show them what you got. Don't focus on the people who don't like it. Don't think about who's not going to like it. You got to think about who is going to like it. We get, oh man, what if somebody doesn't like it? What if somebody does like it? Have you ever thought that? What if they do like it? What if they like you? What if they like what you're doing? What if they want to support you? You may think they want one. What if they want 5 or 12 or 8 or 20? What if they bring their whole family back? What if they come back with the whole tribe or something? Don't give it any second thoughts. All right. You gotta go. All right. When you see the Olympics and you watch those Olympic swimmers, they don't they don't pop the gun or make the little noise or ring the bell, and then the swimmers just stop there and be like, I done trained all year for this. Can I do this? Is this something that I can no, you're gonna lose if you do that. Those swimmers are out. All right, just like the track runners, when they run track for the Olympics, they are out. Those runners are out. You don't see anybody after they blow the whistle or they shoot the little gun and just, should I start running now? What if I trip? What if I fall? What if I lose it all? No. And that's why you have to be confident in yourself. You can't just wake up and just, you know what? Well, you know what? Actually, I ain't even gonna say that because man, that's what some people are doing, and they're still successful, and that even proves it wrong. All you really have to do is be confident in enough in what you're doing. It could suck, it could be garbage. All you gotta do is be confident in it. And somebody start moving their head. Yeah, I feel that, and what they feel is your confidence. The music might be awful as I don't know what. What you're putting out may be terrible, but people, how you feel about it. If you can fake it till you make it, if you can feel good about it, somebody else will. All right, almost discounting my own theory. Somebody else will, and I'm pretty sure there's other theories that have been called that or have spoken on this, but this is mine. All right, I'm naming it and claiming it. This is I put it out. They didn't state it like I did. They didn't do it like I did, and nobody's gonna do you like you can. All right, nobody's going to do you like you can. If you learn anything from my videos, you should not care about what people think about you or how you're going about your life or what you're able to do with the things and gifts and talents that you possess, because you possess something. You got something. It's something in you, and you need to have it for yourself, and you need to share it with everybody else. You need to have it for yourself, work on it, uh, sit with it like a little baby, rock it back and forth to sleep, uh, uh, put that thing out into the world and let it grow, let it go off and do its own thing. You have it to yourself for a little bit, you work on it, make it better, improve it, add the finishing touches off it, and then bam, send that thing off to school, send that thing off to college, send that thing off to wherever you need to send it to. Because if you keep it to yourself, you're supposed to have it to yourself for a little bit, but if you keep it to yourself and you don't share it with the world, how are you ever going to know how it's going to turn out for you? How are you ever going to know what would have happened? You'll end up being a would have, should have, could have, what would have type of person. And I don't. If you're watching this video, I don't see that in you. I don't see you being able. I don't see you doing those things. I don't see you being the type of person that won't put what their gift is out into the world. You have to. It's been given to you for this specific time, for this specific point in time, in history, for you to go be what you were put here to be. And if you don't do it, if you don't work on it, if you don't release it, if you don't share it, you only have yourself to blame. You only have yourself to blame. All right? Don't not go be great. Don't not go be the amazing person that you see yourself to be. All right? Just because you're having second thoughts. Don't have any second thoughts. Don't let those second thoughts get to you. You got to delete those second thoughts and go be you regardless of how you feel or how anybody else feels. And then you keep doing that, and then that's how you'll grow confidence. That's how you'll get stronger. That's how you'll believe in yourself more. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, you were created for a time like this. It's time to show them what you got, and don't give it any second thoughts. Peace, love, and light. We out.